Hi you guys, and welcome to today's episode of the Daily Grind. I want to show you the update and the progress I've made on two jackets. The first one right here, I've showed it to you before. This is the Vogue jacket I'm working on right here, and I'm making the top one, the one in green. So this is where I'm at. Now, I had to do a lot of alterations on this pattern. So what I've done is a test, a mock-up. This is what you call a muslin, a test garment. And I used my mother load of old jeans, or a small fraction of it. And I just did what I could. Now, unfortunately, when I'm using these old jeans to do this, not everything is on grain, but it just gives me an idea of the overall fit. And I think I'll actually get a wearable garment out of it. But I pieced everything. Now, as I've said before, when I fit, I always start fitting from the back. So I always alter the back pattern pieces. And, you know, my dress form is shaped like me, but, you know, like I said, it's old, so it's not 100% like me. I like the fit on the back. I feel I'm getting good back coverage here. And down here, I like the skirt portion. I like the color blocking of the different denim. When I turn it around, I'm going to show you. I don't want this to fall off the platform here. All right, so right here, what I'm seeing, I did do a full bust adjustment because my center front was coming about right over here and I had to move it over to the center front. So my center front's good. What I'm finding right now, and it's very good to do a test garment, is I have extra fabric right in here, right at the fullest part of the bust. So I did the full bust adjustment, and doing a full bust adjustment, like I said, you can do stuff on the flat pattern, but you will still have to tweak on fabric. Now, I probably shouldn't have top stitched this because I'm gonna have to remove all my top stitching because I will end up tweaking the bust area. But also know that I'm not going to line this either. So on my good jacket, I am going to be lining this and I'll be interfacing this. So some of this will be more stiff. You can see right over it here, see how this collapses in. I've talked about that before. Now, I don't like to do too much fitting in this area because when I put the sleeves in, the sleeves will alter the fit of the garment. It's going to just alter not necessarily alter the fit, but it's going to hang a little differently. So I don't really like to make too many changes here now because, like I said, I don't have the sleeves in yet. And I think I'm probably going to do the sleeves to the specifications on the pattern and then see if I have any drag lines, and then I will alter it from there. If I look at the side of this, I like that effect. I like the color blocking with the different types of denim. But that's where I am on this denim jacket. This is the muslin, the test garment, and we'll see how it goes. You know, I still have to do more fitting on this. I still have to do the collar and the sleeves, and all those things will affect the fit. Another one I'm working on is the Alina Design and Company, the denim jacket. I love that denim jacket pattern. Made it before and I'm making it again. Here's the back of the pattern. You can see I did some variegated thread on that top stitching. I just think that's so beautiful. Those are sulky blendables. All right, 12 weight thread. And I'm using my Janome 1600P, the straight stitch machine, to do that. And I'm also working on the fronts right now. This looks a little crazy, but I am working on the welt pocket. I didn't want to stitch the welt pocket. I didn't want to stitch these layers together last night because it was getting late. And never do your sewing at major sewing and nitpicky types of things at 10 o'clock at night because you're prone to making mistakes. That's where I'm at. I'm really excited about it. And, you know, like I said, these are my projects, and I'm hoping to get a good portion of these done by this weekend. Now, with my denim jacket, one of the things I did, excuse me, over here, every place where I could do stitching, like I stitched all like the collars, I stitched the cuffs, and I pressed them, turned them right side out. I try to do all my stitching at once, as much as I can get done. And then I change to my top stitching thread, and then I do as much top stitching as possible. I don't like to start and stop one piece, start and stop another, start and stop. And that really is a big time saver. And that's what I like to do on these jackets. All right, you guys, that's where I'm at. And please join my Facebook group, Cyber Sewing School, as well as subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And upcoming things, I do have a class I'm working on, my Easy Knit Dress class, and I wasn't able to offer that in 2020 because of COVID, but I will be doing that online, and that will be a freebie class. All right, so that's coming up. I'm going to start working on that really soon, and I hope you'll join along. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.